कर्म करे किस्मत बने जीवन का यह मर्म प्राणी तेरे हाथ में तेरा अपना कर्म तेरा अपना कर्म धर्म कर्म निश्चित करो सुनकर समय पुकार जग में आए किस लिए इसका करो विचार
Let's go. Be confident. Let's do it.
Namaskar ji, welcome to Kismatkarma Live. I'm your host Dr Arti Jangra and I bring before you Kismatkarma. In today's live and interactive show, I'll be doing your mini readings, your dream interpretations and of course your much loved oracle messages as well. Should you have any questions or concerns, do get in touch with me and my team and we'll do our absolute best to help you in every way possible. Now, I just want to say a big giant thank you to each and every one of you for participating in the show and making it what it is. It's because of your love and because of your appreciation that we have been able to bring you this show and bring it with such success as well. So thank you to each and every one of you for making it an enormous success. Now remember guys, if you wanted to participate in the show today, all you need to do is either click on the link provided or simply give us a call on 07832029329 and we will do our absolute best to help you in every way possible. It's your life, it's your energy and it's up to you to turn it around. If you feel that maybe I could help you in any way whatsoever, then do get in touch with me, let me know and I'll do my best to help you. Now remember, during this live show I can either do your mini reading, your dream interpretation or of course provide you with an oracle message. Whichever service you wanted to request, definitely do get in touch with me, ask me and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. So if you wanted to have a detailed reading with me or in-depth reading with me, then by all means do go online and check which service you wanted to request, whether it's our signature reading, which is the spiritual energy reading, or whether it's a runes reading or a spiritual card reading, whichever reading it is, I'll do my best to help you in every way possible. It's your life, it's your energy and it's up to you to change it. Nobody in this entire cosmos can force you to do something that you don't want to do. But once you've set your mind, once you've made up your mind to do something, to achieve something, then you can achieve absolutely anything that you desire. It's your life and your energy and it's up to you to turn it around and make it as positive as you want it to be. So please do bear this in mind. So I want to quickly go straight to the first person now because there's quite a few of you who have pre-booked for today's show. So I'm going to quickly go straight to the first person over here, who's Narayan. Narayan, first of all, thank you so much for getting in touch with me and my team, and thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. I did read your question as well just before the show started, so thank you so much for sending your question in. Very sweet very sweet of you. And no, those candles are not real, so just to put your mind at ease. Okay, let me just do my best to help you. I've read your question as well, and let's have a look for you. Let's have a look at what the cards have to say. Thank you. So this is a mini reading for Narayan. Right, okay, first of all, thank you so much for getting in touch with us and thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. One thing that's coming up in your cards for you quite strongly is that what you need to ask yourself is what you honestly want. What is it that you desire? What is it that you want? Which sort of energy is it that you want to bring into your life? Because it seems as if at the moment you're not putting in enough thought for your personal goals, about what you really want to achieve, it seems as if you're trying to live other people's dreams. So you're seeing what other people want, or what other people may want of you or may wish for of you, but you're not seeing what you want. Even the efforts that you're putting in at the moment, the energy that you're putting in at the moment, it seems as if you're trying to live other people's dreams. But you need to really ask yourself, what is it that what is it that you desire? What is it that you want? How do you want to improve your luck, your energy, your life? And go forward on that path, and that will help you in a beneficial way. Obviously, if you wanted me to do a detailed reading for you, if you wanted me to check for you in much more intense detail, then by all means do get in touch with me. Let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But it seems as if you need to introspect a little bit, look at yourself, look at your heart, your mind, and decide exactly what it is that you want to do, how you're willing to go forward, how you're willing to develop your energy, and that will help you in a positive way. So a lot of soul searching that needs to go on, and being honest with yourself. The worst thing that you could do, Narayan, is not be honest with yourself. And if you think that, okay, you know what, I'll keep lying to myself, and maybe if I say it enough times or do it enough times, it will turn into my reality. It doesn't work like that, because your heart knows, your soul knows. So don't lie to yourself. Be honest with yourself and ask your soul, ask your heart, is this what I really want? Is this how I want my life to be? And that will help you in a beneficial way. As requested, your lucky color for this week is going to be orange, and your lucky number for this week is going to be the number 9. So I do wish you every success. Thank you so much for getting in touch with me. Thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. Obviously, if you wanted me to do a detailed reading for you, by all means do get in touch with me and my team. We will do our absolute best to help you in every way possible. Thank you so much, and God bless you. So that was a mini reading for Narayan. Remember guys, if you wanted to request a mini reading, a dream interpretation, or an oracle message for yourself, then by all means do get in touch with me and my team, and we will do our absolute best to help you in every way possible. It's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to change it. Nobody or no one can force you to do something that you don't want to do. But once you've set up your mind, once you've made up your mind, and once you've decided that yes, this is how I want to move forward, this is how I want to improve my luck, my energy, this is how I want to change my life, then that is your decision. Then it's up to you to move forward. It's up to you to grow. But you need to give yourself a chance, give yourself an opportunity to develop, to grow, and that would help you in a beneficial way. So please do bear this in mind. So I'm going to quickly go straight to the next person now. Let's have a look over here. Right now we've got Rajiv. Rajiv, first of all, thank you so much for getting in touch with my team. Thank you for requesting your mini reading for yourself. So this is a mini reading for Rajiv. Okay, when I go quiet, I'm just reading your question again. So thank you so much for sending your question in, Rajiv. You've actually asked like 2 questions instead of the 1 question. Normally what happens is when you ask 2 questions instead of the 1, I'll answer the first question that's written down. So I'll definitely help answer that. But obviously, if you wanted to ask me the second question as well, or if the reading doesn't cover the second question as well, because they seem to be interlinked, they seem to be connected somehow. So if I'm not able to answer the second question as well, then what I would recommend is that maybe you book your next mini reading as well with for the second question separately, or maybe you'd want to go for a detailed reading. Because the best thing about a detailed reading is that then you have 1 whole hour, and in that 1 hour you could ask as many questions as you want. Okay, so that would help you in a beneficial way. But I'm going to check for you now, Rajiv. Thank you so much for sending your question in. I'm just going to have a look for you now. Let's see what the cards have to say. Let's see. Okay, Rajiv, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. One thing that's coming up in the cards for you quite strongly is that the way your luck is, the way that your energy is at the moment, it seems as if you need to be pushing yourself to move forward, but it just seems as if you're not giving yourself an opportunity to change. You're not giving yourself a chance to change. You're making excuses to be your old self. So you're making an excuse to repeat old patterns, to be your old self. But what you need to do is stop making excuses and start focusing on what you really want to change. If you wanted to bring some sort of a positive change in your life, if you wanted things to turn around for yourself, then today is a good day to make those changes. It's actually a very lucky day for you today. So if you wanted your energy, your luck to change for the betterment, to enhance your life, then now is the time to start taking those progressive steps to bring those positive changes, and that would help you in a stronger way. Also, if you can, this week, focus on your communication, improve your communication, and that will definitely help. If there's been any sort of old friends or old colleagues that you've not communicated with for a long time, or maybe you felt that you've burnt any bridges in the recent past, then maybe you want to reconnect with them, re-establish those relationships again. And that would hopefully help you in a much more stronger way. The biggest concern right now is that you're not focusing enough, you're not focusing on your own energy enough. It seems as if you're looking at other people, what they're doing, what they're achieving, how they're doing this and how they're achieving that. But you don't need to worry about that. Let them do their own thing. Let them, focus on their own path. But you need to focus on your path. You need to focus on your own personal energy, and that's what's lacking at the moment. You're not able to focus on your own energy because you're too busy looking at what other people are doing. So honestly, just completely, submerge yourself into your own work so strongly that you're not worried about others. You don't think about others. Just focus on yourself. Your only competition is you, and that will help you in a positive way. So thank you so much. God bless you, and you look after yourself. And Rajiv, as requested as well, your lucky color for this week is going to be lime, and your lucky number for this week is going to be the number 4. So I do wish you every success. Thank you so much for requesting this mini reading for yourself. Do look after yourself, and God bless you. So that was a mini reading for Rajiv. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to change it. If you are unsure or uncertain about anything or anyone at all, then definitely get in touch with me. What we can do is do a detailed reading. If you want to know more about what's going on in the other person's heart or mind regarding you, then you could go for the spiritual energy reading, and that would help you in a much more beneficial way, because sometimes we just need to know what the other person is thinking, just so that we're absolutely clear about our decisions and we're making our decisions the right way. If someone's not wishing you well or not wishing you good, then it's best that you do know about it rather than finding out about it later on. So ideally you need to know about it straight away so you can right the wrong. So please do bear this in mind, and if you feel that maybe I could help you with that, then the reading I would recommend for yourself would be the spiritual energy reading, and that will help you in a beneficial way. So I hope and I pray that you can resonate with this, and I hope you guys do take help from this as well. If you wanted me to do your detailed reading for you, by all means do get in touch with me and my team, and we'll do our best to help you in every way that we can. Thank you so much, and God bless you. I'm going to quickly go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. Let's see. Okay, this is now for Lata. First of all, thank you so much. You've requested a mini reading for yourself. I'm just reading your question, if that's okay. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see. I'll definitely have a look for you now. Okay, Lata, first of all, what you need to do, one thing that's coming up in your cards for you quite strongly is that what you need to focus on is you need to focus on your own energy right now. And with this person, rather than trying to go behind their back or trying to do something indiscreet or secretly, which could end up getting you in a lot of trouble, instead, why not just ask this person straight up? Just be upfront about it and just ask them straight away. And to be honest, that's that's going to help you in a much more beneficial way. If you tiptoe around this person or you walk around them and you're trying to find another way, it's not really going to help you. They will be able to see right through you, and they will be able to know the truth about you. So if you don't want that negative energy to continue, if you don't want that negative energy to be stronger, then please do take the right step at the right time. That would help you in a beneficial way. If you are unsure or uncertain about anything at all, remember, you could always ask me, get in touch with me, and I will do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember one thing, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So communication is the key here. Thank you so much for requesting this mini reading for yourself. Your lucky color for this week is going to be the color pale blue, and your lucky number for this week is going to be the number 4. So I do wish you every success. Thank you so much, and God bless you. So remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. If you feel that maybe I could help you in any way whatsoever, then do get in touch with me. Let me know, and I'll do my best to help you in every way I can. I'm going to quickly go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. This is now for Jamal. Jamal, you've asked for a mini reading for yourself, so definitely I'll have a look for you now. Right, I'm just double checking your question. Okay, this is a mini reading for Jamal. Jamal, first of all, thank you so much for sending your question in and requesting your mini reading. Let's have a look at what the cards have to say for you. Let's see. Right. Okay, Jamal, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. One thing that's coming up in your cards for you quite strongly is that sometimes you trust others too quickly and too easily. It's really important for you to make sure that you don't wear your heart on your sleeve. You're very honest about how you feel about others, but before you kind of give everybody else your life story, or you tell them absolutely everything about yourself, the best thing would be is to find out about them first. So do some research first, find out about the other person first, then then I'll, by all means, share anything you want with them, but find out about them first. Because what tends to happen is that this seems to be an old pattern as per the energy of your cards, and it seems to be the same pattern that repeats with you in your life again and again and again. So this doesn't have to necessarily just repeat with a significant partner that you're looking for, but it could also repeat with colleagues, co-workers as well, and even with friends, that you end up telling them everything and you know nothing about them, or you hardly know anything about them. So you need to change the way that your conversations take place and really try to find out more about them and make it more about them rather than you. And then that would help you in a positive way, because this way you would be able to find out more about them, about their likes, dislikes, how they are, what they want, and then that should hopefully help you in a much more positive way. Because at the moment it doesn't seem as if you know more than more than their name. It seems very, very minimal that you know about them, but you do tell them everything about yourself. So maybe less talking and more listening, and maybe that would help you in a beneficial way. And if you do feel that maybe you wanted me to do a detailed reading for you, check your energy in much more in depth, much more in detail, then by all means do get in touch with me. The reading I would recommend for yourself would be our signature reading, which is the spiritual energy reading, and that way I will do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much. God bless you, and do look after yourself. Thank you. And that was for Jamal. That was a mini reading. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. If you are unsure or uncertain about anything at all, ask me, get in touch with me, ask me, and I will do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. But remember, I can only help you if you communicate with me, so communication is the key here. It's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to turn it around. Nobody can force you to do something that you don't want to do. But once you've made up your mind, once you've decided that this is how I want to live my life, this is what I want to achieve, or this is what I want to do, then you would be able to achieve that, you would be able to do that. But just take the right step at the right time. That's all it is. That's all you need to do. And it's not, it's not impossible. You can take the right step at the right time. Timing is very important. And if you're not sure when is the right time for you or when the best time for you is, then ask me, get in touch with me, ask me. And I promise you, from my side, I would do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Because the whole purpose of me doing these shows, the whole purpose why I come here to help you guys, is so that I could help you, move forward in the right direction, and I can help you change your energy in order for you to become a better version of yourself. If you carry on trying, you put in the right effort, you can change your luck, you can change your energy, and there's nothing stopping you from becoming a better version of yourself. So please do keep this in mind. Jill, I'm going to quickly go now to the next person. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay, thank you so much. This is now somebody else who's requested a mini reading for themselves. So this is a mini reading for Mahindra. Mahindra, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. I'm just going to check for you now. Let's see what the cards have to say, and I'll do my best to help you. So this is a mini reading for Mahindra. Okay, Mahindra, first of all, thank you so much for requesting this mini reading for yourself. One thing that's coming up in your cards is that I'm definitely seeing a change coming your way, and this change is actually going to be for your benefit. So this is going to be a change of profession, change of career for you, and it's actually going to help you in a positive way. But what you need to do is you need to start focusing on your other skills that you have, other talents that you have, and push forward with that rather than what you've been doing so far, because what you're doing so far isn't, you've outgrown that, you've become stronger than that, you've become bigger than that and better than that. So it's time for you to now move forward, it's time for you to now grow. But the only thing is that it seems as if you've been in your comfort zone for so long that you just want to stay there. You think, oh, I'm comfortable here, I'm okay in my comfort zone. But actually you need to be moving forward, you need to be growing now. And it's almost as if your angels, your guides, they're all pushing you to become this better version of yourself. So why not? If you've got their support with you, then why not? It may seem like you're taking a leap of faith, or you're taking this big risk right now, but it would be worth it. I'm not seeing anything to worry about. If you're still concerned, if you're still having doubts, then by all means do get in touch with me. I would recommend a detailed reading for you, just in case you've got so many questions you wanted to know about certain things in so much detail. But honestly, once you stop fighting this change, it'll be better for you. It's only because you're fighting it seems as if, it seems difficult. It feels as if, oh, it's an ongoing battle and it will never end. And it may feel like everything's against you right now. But the honest truth is, everything is not against you. Your angels, your guides, they have your back. They want you to grow. They want you to develop. They want your energy to be as strong and as positive as it can be. So please do bear this in mind. As a spiritual remedy, one thing I would recommend for yourself would be that if you can, try to make sure that you carry some yellow turmeric with you. And if this can be fresh turmeric, then that would be much more beneficial for you. Otherwise, even yellow turmeric ground powder would do. But just carry a little bit of yellow turmeric powder with you in a small yellow pouch if possible, and that would help you in a positive way. Keep it with you starting from today onwards, and you just need to keep it with yourself for the next 15 days or so. After 15 days, I will let you know what you can do with it. If you drop me an email, you need to email me on arti@kismatkarma.com, and I'll do my best to help you. Secondly, what I would recommend for yourself is that if you can, try to make sure you avoid arguments, you avoid being part of any disputes, especially if you notice or you see something on social media. Just don't get involved. No matter how tempted you become or how much you feel for or against a certain topic, literally just scroll past it and just don't even bother. Because at the moment, if you take part in any conflict or any sort of a dispute or an argument, then regardless of the result of who wins that argument, you would also always be seen in a negative light. So just try to stay away from it, stay out of it. So whichever side you take, something negative is going to be thrown on you, or something negative is going to be, that blame could be pinned on you. So if you don't want that to happen, if you don't want any negative energy or any bad blame pinned on you, then just don't get involved. Honestly, it's the best thing for you to do, and that would help you in a much more stronger way. I hope and I pray that you can resonate with this. Obviously, if you wanted me to do a detailed reading for you, by all means do get in touch with me and my team, and we will do our absolute best to help you in every way possible. Thank you so much, and God bless you. You take care. Thank you so much. You've not requested your lucky color, lucky number, so I've not shared that with you, but thank you so much for your request for the reading. Thank you. God bless you. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to change it. If you want to bring a strong change, a positive change in your life, then you can definitely do so. But what you need to do is you need to take the right step at the right time, and that will help you in a beneficial way. Until you don't bother, until you don't try, you're not going to see any strong change, any significant change. So effort is required. If you want your kismat to change, you need to do the corrective karma, and that will be beneficial for you. I'm going to go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay, thank you so much. This is for Reena. Reena, you've requested a mini reading for yourself as well, so I'm just going to check for you now whilst I'm reading your question. Okay, let's have a look for you, Reena. Just going to check for you now. Thank you for sending your question in. Okay, Reena, first of all, right now it's really important for you to make sure that you try to save as much as possible. Try to not overspend or even spend on anything right now. It's not going to be very positive for you. The more you save, the better it will be for you. So whenever you're about to spend money, whether it's on online or whether it's in store somewhere, always ask yourself, do I really need this? Can I live without it? You know, and if the answer is yes, you can live without it, then don't buy it. Because unfortunately, the way that your cards are coming at the moment, I'm not seeing your finances change anytime soon. So there is going to be, you need to be focusing on the savings that you currently have and trying to make them go further. There will be a change in your financial situation, but that could take up to, I would say, maybe 3 or even 4 months. It's not until like 2021 that your luck's actually going to start changing. Before then, you might see some slight changes or slight shifts, but those changes and those shifts are not near enough what you need. Ideally, right now, the best thing for you to do would be to preserve what you have, and that would help you in a beneficial way. So try to not overspend on anything. Really think about everything that you're spending money on, and just ask yourself 100 times, can I live without it? And if the answer is a yes, honestly follow that path, and that will be beneficial for you. Another thing that I'm picking up in your cards right now is that you will find a job. It's not like you won't be able to find a job or you won't be able to improve your finances. Most likely you'll be able to find this early next year. But the types of jobs that you need to be looking for, things that you need to be applying for, is relevant as per your recent experience. So that your recent experience will help you with that. Obviously, if you wanted me to do a detailed reading for you, then I can do a detailed reading for you. I can check for you in great detail. The best reading, or our signature reading at the moment, is our spiritual energy reading. And that's a reading that I would recommend for yourself. It's only because I know that this is a reading that you'd probably require once now and once maybe in about a year's time, because by then you'll be able to hopefully start changing your luck or changing your energy around, and at least this time we'll be able to find out what that blockage is or what that problem is that's causing this struggle inside your life. So definitely, as soon as you get an opportunity, do request your spiritual energy reading and we can take it from there, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. As a simple spiritual remedy, one thing that I would recommend for yourself is that try to make sure that you don't spill salt. Whatever happens, don't drop or spill salt on the floor. It's very, very important for you, because that may have some negative consequences coming your way. So please do bear that in mind. Your lucky color for this week is going to be gray, and your lucky number for this week is going to be the number 5. So I do wish you every success. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. If you are unsure or uncertain about anything at all, ask me, get in touch with me, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. But remember, I can only help you if you communicate with me, because communication is the key here. We need to be clear with each other, we need to be honest with each other, because that's the only way that this is going to work. And if you feel that I could help you in any way, let me know sooner rather than later, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. I'm going to go on a quick short break now. Literally see you guys within a few moments. God bless you.
Kismatkarma. Rewrite your destiny by correcting your karma. You can change your kismet. Ask us about our exclusive spiritual energy readings, psychic readings, karmology, spiritual meditations, shamanism healing, professional astrology birth charts, numerology, and much, much more at Kismatkarma. Contact us for a consultation. 07832 029 329. 07832 029 329. See what the future holds for you, or check out our website kismatkarma.com. We're here for you.
Vishalda, and you're watching Kismatkarma on M.
Hi, I'm Vishal Bhardwaj, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
My name is Jackie, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, this is Ranveer Kapoor, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, I'm Rekha Bhardwaj, and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
Namaskar, hello, this is Sonu Nigam, and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
प्यारे दोस्तों, सत श्री अकाल। तुसी देख रहे हो किस्मतकर्मा आरती के साथ।
Hey guys, I'm Imran Khan.
And this is Kareena Kapoor.
Keep watching Kismatkarma
With Arti.
Insane.
Hi, this is Sonu Kapoor, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Khan, and you're watching Kismatkarma.
Hi, this is Saif Ali Khan, and you're watching Kismatkarma with Arti.
Let's go. Be confident. Let's do it.
Namaskar ji, welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed that break. Just whilst we were on the break, thank you so much to so many people who have been in touch with us, who have been trying to communicate with us. If my team hasn't got back to you already, they definitely will go back to you ASAP, because our main ambition here is to help as many people as possible. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to turn it around. If you feel that maybe I could help you in any way whatsoever, then do let me know. I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. possible. I'm going to go straight to the next person now, who is Charlene. Charlene, you've requested a mini reading for yourself, so definitely I'll do my best to help you. I actually got a chance to read your question during the break, so thank you so much for sending your question in, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. So this is a mini reading for Charlene. Let's have a look for you now. Let's see what the cards have to say. So this is for Charlene. It's a mini reading. Thank you. Right. Charlene, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading. One thing that's coming up in your cards for you quite strongly is that the way your luck is, or the way that your energy is, I am seeing some positive energy coming your way. I am seeing that your situation is going to change for the better, especially with your finances. Things should start improving for you sooner rather than later. However, it's really important for you to make sure that you don't change your strategy. You stick to what you know best, and that would help you in a much more beneficial way. The main I would say important thing is to not give up. What your cards are showing me right now, what your energy is showing me right now, is that you should never ever give up on your dreams. Try to make sure you follow them through, and remember why you started this journey in the first place. What made you fall in love with this journey in the first place? And maybe you need to rekindle that love and bring that spark back to life again, because that's what's diminishing right now, and that's why the passion is just not there anymore. But find that passion again for the work that you do, for the energy, the effort that you put into it, and you will find it. Once you start exploring, once you start introspecting, you will be able to find the answers that you're looking for, and you would find that almost as if you've got it within you to kind of continue with this and move forward. So you need to be your own motivator, and that would definitely help you in a stronger way. One thing I would recommend for yourself is that if you can, try to wear the color white a lot more on the top half of your body. It would be very beneficial for you. Secondly, look after your diet and your well-being as well. So speak to your GP, your nutritionist, whichever way you can get the best help, and that would be very, very lucky for you, very beneficial for you. The biggest problem that I'm seeing is that if you don't take the right steps at the right time, is that things could get a bit out of control, and the biggest effect that it could have on you is maybe on your well-being, because if your finances are not very strong, then it's going to affect your well-being as well. So it's almost like a double-edged sword. So please look after your well-being. Is so important. Your diet, your exercise, and if you feel that something is lacking, then speak to your GP, speak to your doctor, and let's get it sorted out. There's a solution to everything, right? So look at the practical solutions, and that would help you in a beneficial way. Your lucky color for this week is going to be the color blue, and your lucky number for this week is going to be the number 5. So I do wish you every success. Thank you so much for getting in touch with me and my team. I hope that you can resonate with this mini reading, and I hope it does make sense to you. Obviously, if you wanted me to do a detailed reading for you, then by all means do get in touch with my team. Let us know, and I'll do my best to help you. If you did want to go for a detailed reading, I would recommend the spiritual energy reading. It's only because sometimes you tend to have quite a few questions and you want to dig deeper. So the spiritual energy reading will be best for you. And do remember, when you do have a private reading with me, then you have 1 whole hour. And I know it seems like a really longer time, but to be honest, the 1 hour goes past so fast, so quickly. So it's up to you whether you want to use the whole 1 hour or whether you want to use 5 minutes of it. That's your choice. But that's how much time you will have. You will have 1 whole hour with me, and I will do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. God forbid, if you think it's an emergency and you wanted to speak to me in an emergency, then do get in touch with me sooner rather than later. There is an emergency button on our website which you can press as well, and I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much. To look after yourself, and God bless you. Remember guys, it's up to you to take the right step. Now, because of COVID that is going on in our environment, environment at the moment. So many businesses have had to restructure, change the way that they've been doing things. So many premises, so many businesses have had to change so many things. Now that has obviously affected Kismatkarma as well. We haven't been exempt from bringing certain changes in place. One of the major changes is the places where they're doing isolated sort of lockdowns. So there have been cases where people have been requesting, say, paranormal investigations, or they've been requesting emergency visits. But remember, the emergency visits or any paranormal investigations, they are subject to the lockdown areas. So if the government says that a certain area, a certain place is a no-go area, then I'm afraid I can't break that law. So please do bear that in mind. Otherwise, from my side, I would do my absolute best to help you in every way possible. Whatever I can't come and physically do there, whatever work I can do remotely, I will do my absolute best to help you remotely as well, and that should hopefully help you in a beneficial way. So please do bear this in mind. But if you feel that there is something negative going on around you, then do let me know, get in touch with me. The first step would be to request your spiritual energy reading, because once we've done a detailed reading for you, we've checked everything in depth for you, then we would know what the best way forward is. And once I've checked it in depth, I've checked in detail, then once we know what the best way forward is, then it's simply just following that path, and that should help you in a positive way. Now, I know paranormal investigation is something which sometimes it excites people in a strange way, but it's something which is only recommended if I pick up, or if I notice, or you notice that maybe there's some paranormal activity going around in your home or your workplace. So that's the only time when the paranormal investigation is recommended. But if it is recommended, then from my side, I'll definitely do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. I won't abandon you, I won't leave you. I'll definitely do my best to help you in the best way possible. But you need to make sure that you put in effort and energy from your side as well, and that will help you in a positive way, in a beneficial way. So please do bear this in mind. It is getting busier and busier as well now because of, I think, so these shows, to be honest, I didn't realize they were going to become so popular so quickly. So I just want to say a big giant thank you to each and every one of you for making these shows popular. But also it is getting busier and busier because so many of you want to have a private reading or a personal reading for yourself, which is absolutely understandable. So because of that, there will be some changes coming into the shows in the next few weeks or days, so please do bear this in mind. Our shows are always available on YouTube, on Facebook as well, and you can watch them via our app as well. If you haven't done so already, please do download our app. The app's name is Kismatkarma. You can download this on Android or on iPhone. And that way, as soon as one of our shows come on live, you would be notified, and you would be able to watch it straight away. And if you wanted, even if you wanted to watch it at a later time, then you can watch it at a later time as well, because those recordings then would be on, say, YouTube or Facebook, so you'd be able to get the details from there. The main concern is that you get the right help at the right time. It's very, very important, because if you don't get the right help at the right time, things could get worse, and that is a concern, because I don't want things to get worse for you. I want things to get better for you. Once you get in touch with me, once you communicate with me, the only way should be forward. The only energy you should be feeding should be positive, never ever negative. So we want things to move forward in the right direction, and if you feel that maybe I can help you in any way whatsoever, then quickly do get in touch with me. Let me know exactly what it is that you want help with, and I promise you, from my side, I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. I'm going to quickly go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. We've got Simran. Simran, you've requested a mini reading for yourself. So first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. I'm just going to read your question if that's okay, and then I'll take your cards for you as well. Right. Okay, interesting. Okay, this is a mini reading for Simran. Let's have a quick look. Read your question as well, so thank you so much for sending your question in. Let's see. Right. Okay. Simran, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. One thing that's coming up in your cards for you quite strongly is that you need to be honest with yourself. It seems as if you're lying to yourself, or you're trying to hide things from yourself, or trying to cover things up with maybe rose-colored glasses, which isn't really working out for you. It's not really helping you. So be honest with yourself. They always say honesty is the best policy, and in your case, that's like 1,000,000% true. So you need to be honest with yourself. There are so many fake people around you, fake friends, fake people, and they're helping you destroy your life right now. So don't even go there. Don't even go down that path. Really think about who's there, who's actually a genuine friend, who's a real friend. Keep them in your life, but the other 99%, they can leave, they can go, because they are the ones that are holding you back. Even if you kind of self-reflect one day, maybe tonight even, and just see that the way that things have been going, even in the last 6 to 8 months, you would have noticed that there would have been only a few, very few literally a very small number of people that are still by your side. Otherwise, everyone else just keeps going away, because you're not going through a very positive time right now. There seems to be a lot of hardship in your path right now, and that hardship needs to be cleared. It needs to be removed. So the only way of doing this is maybe retracking or retracing the steps in your recent past from before the last 6 to 8 months. So maybe even going back as last year, and then start taking the right decisions from that moment onwards. So just put yourself there thinking, okay, if I was there right now, which decision would I have made first? You know, because that's when you were able to make the right decisions and take things forward, until you met some negative people and then things went a bit pear-shaped for you. Now, I wish I was able to do a detailed reading for you, just so that we can, scratch the surface a little bit more and look much more in depth, look at everything with much more in depth. But unfortunately, this is just a mini reading. So there is a detailed reading I would recommend for yourself would be the spiritual energy reading. Once we've done the spiritual energy reading for you, then I'd be able to help you in a much more stronger way. So I hope and I pray that you can resonate with this, and I hope you do make sense of this. Your lucky color for this week is going to be brown, and your lucky number for this week is going to be the number 5. So I do wish you every success. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Thank you so much. And remember, guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. If you are unsure or uncertain at all about anything at all, ask me, get in touch with me, and I will do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. So right now we've got Suraj, who's requested an oracle message for himself. So definitely I'll have a look for you now, Suraj. You've requested an oracle message for yourself. I've got your full name over here as well, so definitely I'll tap into your energy now. This is an oracle message for Suraj. Right. Okay. Okay, this is an oracle message now for Suraj. First of all, Suraj, thank you so much for getting in touch with me. One thing that I'm picking up for your energy, one thing that I'm picking up for yourself, is that you need to focus on your healing, your physical healing. You need to focus on. It seems as if your guides or your angels have already pushed you in the right direction. Maybe you're getting some help with that already, but you need to continue getting the right help and focus on healing right now. Everything else will fall into place. Your guides are watching out for you, and they are making sure that the other things fall into place as well, but you're just not ready to receive them as yet. It just seems as if your healing process is still number 1 priority, and maybe it needs to be number 1 priority for the next few months or so. So there's a lot of healing that is required. So you need to rest, listen to your body, and your body is only trying to help you. It's not becoming your enemy. It's trying to help you, because once you are healed, once you are feeling healthy, you're feeling well, you're feeling strong, then you can take over the world if you wanted to. But at the moment, it's best that you don't risk anything. So try to focus on your healing. I hope and I pray that you can resonate with this. I hope you can make sense of this. I hope it helps you in a positive way. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to change it. If you feel that maybe I can help you in any way whatsoever, then quickly do get in touch with me. Let me know, and I'll do my best to help you in every way possible. But remember guys, I can only help you if you communicate with me. So I'm going to quickly go straight to the next person now. Let's have a quick look over here. Okay, thank you so much. This is now a mini reading that has been requested for Jayshri. Jayshri, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. I'm just reading your question, if that's okay. Right. Interesting. Okay, I'll definitely have a look for you now, Jayshri. So you've requested a mini reading for yourself. Let's see. Okay, Jayshri, first of all, thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. One thing that's coming up in your cards for you quite strongly is that I am seeing that there is going to be a strong change coming your way, and it's almost as if people around you would be forced to change, or they'll be forced to change their attitude towards you. So normally this happens in a situation of, say, when you have been promoted or you're moving on to a higher level of some kind. So I'm definitely seeing a promotion coming your way. And then that way because you would be in charge of certain things, or certain things will come under your, I don't know, under your control. So it will really help you in a beneficial way, in a better way. But remember, with power comes responsibility as well. So all the things would be in your control, and you would have the power to control maybe shift patterns and who's working when and whatnot, overtime and things like that. But you also have a responsibility to the company or the organization that you work for. So remember, because this situation is something where you shouldn't really take advantage of it, focus on your work. Try to make sure that you are fair and you focus on your work. Don't think about, oh, she said this or he done that to me and now I'm going to take revenge. Don't become petty about this. Instead, just do your work with integrity, do your work with complete passion for the work, and then you will the success will keep coming to you. But the moment you decide to maybe use this new power to maybe manipulate somebody or to play games with somebody, it wouldn't help you in a beneficial way. Then this success will be very, very short-lived. If you want it to stay longer term, then you need to stop, from your side, try to stop playing any games, any mind games with anybody, and just be fair. Just make sure that be as fair as you can be, and that will be beneficial for you. But if you try to bring somebody down or show somebody down, then unfortunately I'm seeing that this new work position that's going to come your way is not going to last a very long time. So please don't let your success be short-lived. Let it flourish, let it grow, and you can make this a lot more bigger and greater should you choose to be the greater person, the bigger person, which you can do so by forgiveness. So that is the key over here. Thank you so much for requesting your mini reading for yourself. Your lucky color for this week is going to be the color silver. So you can carry something silver with you, wear something silver. That would help you in a beneficial way. And your lucky number for this week is going to be the number 2. So I do wish you every success. Thank you so much, and God bless you. So remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to improve it. If you are unsure or uncertain about anything at all, ask me, get in touch with me, let me know, and I'll do my best to help you in every way possible. It's your life, it's your energy, and you have the power to change your energy, to shift your energy in any way that you want to. But until you don't try, until you don't put in the effort, the energy, you're not going to see the right results. If you feel that maybe I could help you in any way whatsoever, then quickly do get in touch with me. Let me know, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. Because the whole purpose of me being here, the whole purpose of me doing these shows is so that I could help each and every one of you. If you're watching this right now and you think, I've been stuck for so many years or for so many months and weeks and nothing's really making sense, nothing really seems to be going my way, then you are the person who needs to call me straight away, because you've been waiting for something to happen. You've been waiting for something good to happen, or for God to give you a sign, this is your sign. Get in touch with me as soon as possible and I will do my best to help you. But if you carry on waiting and you think, oh no, maybe God will give me a stronger sign or a bigger sign or a different sign, then you can be waiting forever. If your guides, your angels, they want you to get help now, then you're not watching this show accidentally. You've not just tuned into this randomly. It's because your guides want you to see this. And if they feel that you need to get the right help straight away, then get the right help straight away. From my side, I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can, but you need to be prepared to help yourself as well. So please do bear that in mind. I'm going to go straight to the next person now, who we've got over here. We've got Kieran. Kieran, first of all, thank you so much for getting in touch with us. You've requested a mini reading for yourself, so definitely I'll do my best to help you. I'm just going to read your question first, Kieran, and then I'll do my best to help you. Right. Okay, I've read your question now, so thank you so much for sending your question in. This is a mini reading for Kieran. Let's have a quick look for you. Let's have a see what the cards have to say. Definitely have a look for you now. So this is a mini reading for Kieran. Let's see. Right. Okay, first of all, Kieran, thank you so much for getting in touch with me, and thank you so much for requesting this mini reading for yourself. One thing that's coming up in your cards for you quite strongly is that it seems as if somebody of your very own is trying to cause a destructive force around you or a destructive nature around you, which means that they're trying to maybe jeopardize your work or jeopardize what you're doing. So your plans, your work, your goal, your ambitions, keep it to yourself, no matter how close anybody else is around you, whether they're a family member, whether they're a friend or a business partner. Try to not share too much information with too many people. Try to keep it to yourself, especially if you want something to be a genuine success or a real success. Keep that information to yourself. Once your project is launched, once you've made it a success, let the work speak for itself. And that will be beneficial for you. The only time when you notice that your problems become bigger is when you tell people beforehand, when you let them know when to expect and what to expect, because then you're never able to meet your deadlines. If you ever promise someone anything, you're never ever able to kind of deliver. You're never able to make that complete that promise, because something always gets in the way. And although it may seem like every time there's a valid reason, but with every failed promise is hurting your reputation, is hurting your business reputation, and it's bringing you down. So you can't afford this anymore, especially in this day of, I would say, communication, where people can post reviews, they can write comments, they can do all sorts. So you need to make sure from your side, you don't give negativity a chance to flourish or grow. Instead, nip that negativity in the bud, and if you can, try to focus on your own goals, dreams and aspirations. That will help you in a beneficial way. I would strongly recommend a detailed reading for you, which would be a spiritual energy reading, just to find out who these negative people are, who these people are who are not well-wishers, so you know who to be extra cautious, extra careful from. Because in your line of work, it wouldn't really be I would say it's not really going to be feasible for you to not speak to anybody at all. So you need some friends around you, some people that you can trust around you, because some of your work, you need to work with others. But at least you'll know who your friends are and who your enemies are. So you need to know who your true friends are and who your true enemies are, because at the moment it's a big mix, and it seems as if quite a lot of negative energy is coming your way. So that's something that we need to work on. Hopefully we would be able to work on it once I do your detailed reading for you. And as I mentioned, your detailed reading I would recommend for yourself sooner rather than later would be the spiritual energy reading. That would really help in a strong way. Then we can look at things in much more detail, and of course I'll do my best to help you in every way that I can. Thank you so much. Look after yourself, and God bless you. So that was a mini reading for Kieran. Kieran, you've also requested your lucky color and your lucky number as well. So your lucky color for this week is going to be white, and your lucky number for this week is going to be the number 9. So I do wish you every success. Thank you so much, and God bless you. So that was a mini reading for Kieran. Remember guys, it's your life, it's your energy, and it's up to you to turn it around. If you want to change your kismat, which means your destiny, your luck, if you want to change it, then you have to do the corrective karma. Your karma are your actions that you take. So every action that you take has some sort of a reaction in your life. And if you want the reactions in your life to be positive, meaning if you want your kismat to be positive for you, you need to do the corrective karma in order for your luck and your energy to change. Now, if you are unsure how to do this, how to create this abundance in your life, how to create positive energy in your life, then definitely do get in touch with me sooner rather than later, and I will do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. And also, I want to share with you a very important message, is that until the 17th of September is Pitru Paksh. It's a time when we seek the blessings of our ancestors, and it's very easy to seek their blessings even if you don't know their names, if you don't know the details of when they were born, when they passed away. You don't have that information. Even then you can still gain the blessings of your ancestors via the route of spirituality. And if you wanted to gain your ancestral blessings, then you can look at the ancestral blessings page on our website, which is on kismatkarma.com, and I'll do my absolute best to help you in every way that I can. It's not that you can't request these blessings on a different time frame or after the 17th, but if you request these blessings before the 17th, there is something which we call an energy PowerPoint. So with this energy PowerPoint, any day before the 17th or on the 17th itself, they would have a greater significance, and they would help you be able to see the help of that or the results of them a lot more sooner rather than later. So please do bear this in mind, and that way hopefully will help you in a much more stronger way, in a much more beneficial way. That's all we had time for today. I'll see you guys very soon on the same networks with the same show. God bless you.
Kismatkarma. Rewrite your destiny by correcting your karma. You can change your kismet. Ask us about our exclusive spiritual energy readings, psychic readings, karmology, spiritual meditations, shamanism healing, professional astrology birth charts, numerology, and much, much more at Kismatkarma. Contact us for a consultation. 07832 029 329. 07832 029 329. See what the future holds for you, or check out our website kismatkarma.com. We're here